oracle is profoundly different from all others. Normally, the approach to divinatory arts occurs through mediation. Of course, there are vast fields of divinatory arts, both in antiquity and in more recent times, and in the contemporary era. Usually, people approach this, let's say, spiritual world through someone who assists them. The classic example is the fortune teller, who uses the deck of cards as a divinatory tool and gives an interpretation based on how the cards present themselves. This harks back to the myth of archetypes, where the world would have been formed through the enunciation of archetypes. In a sense, those who, as mediums, approach the art of divination with a tool like cards base the reasons for this art on a very ancient tradition. But what does this mean? It means that we do not get in touch with our deep self, but entrust the contact of our deep self with our real part of the universe to another person. This is not an approach that leads to acquiring personal inner awareness. Yes, the medium usually tells you things, and in the end, through what the medium tells you, you orient yourself and tend to live better. But the purpose of our tools provided through the divinatory channel is different. We want people to learn to speak with their deep self, autonomously through these simple tools that make use of extremely advanced techniques. Our divinatory tools, obviously, are not wands, pendulums, cards, or the flight of birds, or any other type of method with which the ancients predicted the future, or any other type of event. Ours is a quantum-type divinatory tool, meaning that it is based on the principles of quantum physics, so on the principles that the experiment being conducted, in this case, a divinatory deepening, modifies the experiment itself. Therefore, by formulating a question and focusing on it, knowing the divinatory tool being used, our deep self does nothing but influence the reading. For example, the oscillation of a pendulum, or, if I had a deck of cards, on the cards that come out. The great innovation of this approach to the art of divination, which from our point of view serves to bring people into contact with themselves, is precisely that at the end of the interaction process with a virtual assistant, because this is what it is, a digital Sibylla, let's say, the keeper of the oracle. The question is passed to a quantum divinatory device, and a response comes out, a binary yes or no answer. Learning to ask questions to the divinatory tool means learning to ask questions to our own deep self.
Please subscribe to the Divinatory Oracle channel on Telegram. Thank you.